Welcome back and good morning, Central Oregon. Todd Sensenbach is back from Home Instead Senior Care. Good morning.
Hi.
Our nutritional needs change as we age. What we need at 30 may not necessarily be what we need at 70 and beyond, and a lot of people don't recognize that.
Yeah, you know, as you age, your nutritional needs do change. One of the most common ones is hydration. You need to drink a lot more water as you get older to keep your body hydrated. So that's just a really good example. And nutrition is your first line of defense in fighting, you know, any kind of infection, disease. And, you know, as we age, you know, we're more susceptible to those things. So keeping a balanced diet is really important.
How do we find or figure out the signs that the seniors in our life, that their diet may need a nutritional makeover?
Well, first of all, the booklet, you know, it outlines them in there, and it's pretty common, you know, loss of appetite, you know, some really common sense things. Depression, you think about things like that. Maybe they don't like to go out to eat anymore. You know, just pay attention to your senior, and if there are signs that don't make any sense, it may be a sign of poor nutrition.
Okay. Also in the booklet, and we are referring to the senior or food for seniors, but it's called Cooking Under Pressure, and this is a free booklet. We'll tell you how to get it in just a second. But also it's got some senior shopping tips. Yeah,
I mean, they're pretty common sense things, but you know, make a list. You know, and I went to a lady's house the other day, and I noticed that she'd never made a list in her whole life, and I told her, well, maybe it's time to start, because her and her husband were having a lot of food go bad, you know, and she always shopped just by the top of her head, so that'll help. That'll definitely help them, you know. Don't go to the grocery store hungry. I mean, I think we can all relate to that one, you know.
Absolutely. Well, and making a list too, then you can compare and look at the store circulars and save money that way too, because it's not like people have money to blow at the grocery store.
That's right.
You know, whatever age.
And a lot of seniors are living on a fixed income, so you know, get into the grocery store's discount program, use, you know, buy store brands, you know, maybe take a friend, make it fun, you know. If you don't have enough energy to do the whole thing yourself, maybe take somebody with you, and, you know, you can really, if you plan it, you can really make meals fun, and that's really what we need to try to focus on.
And some of these grocery stores actually have a senior day or a senior time period where if you go in during this time period, you save an additional 10% or so. So it's worth calling up your grocery store and asking who does that. Are there foods that seniors shouldn't live without? Yeah,
you know, it's the booklet really makes it fun. Number 12 is my most favorite one, dark chocolate. You know, so
well, here you go.
Yeah. So anyway, you know, some common things that you would know: blueberries. Blueberries actually help with cognitive issues, so that would be a good one. You know, chicken and fish would be good protein. Soy, they recommend soy. Oatmeal, eggs. Eggs is another really good one if you think about it, because a lot of people, eggs have a very bad reputation.
They do.
But they help with your vision as you get older. So I mean, in the booklet shows all 12 and gives you some really neat recipes to incorporate these staples into your diet and make, you know, cooking and shopping and mealtime. Another thing that's really important at mealtime is companionship. So you know, make sure that mom or dad have somebody to eat with, because eating alone and cooking alone and all those things, you know, can be depressing. So
yeah, it's pretty uninspiring. You know, I think of my granny who pretty much has a chicken breast and a salad every night, because where's the fun in cooking for one? Yeah. You know, and so this booklet can help with that. How can people get this? Because it's a free resource that you're providing for our community.
Well, first of all, they can get it online at the website that's listed there, foodforseniors.com. There's a PDF that they can download.
Right.
Or they can come to my office or call my office, and we'll actually either mail or give them one of these booklets for free. So. And it's just a neat, like I said, it's just a neat way to try to make, you know, eating fun again for seniors. And there are just a lot of really neat recipes in here, you know, that are simple. So you don't have to be a chef to do these recipes, you know. If Mr's still alive and Mrs. cooked for him his whole life, this can still be of use to him. So.
And it's going to contain, the recipes will contain items that, you know, you don't have to look for Swiss chard or something that, you know, you don't have in your pantry or in your refrigerator. It's got the things that you would normally keep around the house.
That's right.
Yeah, so that makes it much easier too. So I would imagine too this would be very helpful for people who are caring for aging parents. We have so many people in that sandwich generation who still have kids at home. They're caring for aging parents. What do mom and dad need? Well, it sounds like these tips would be great for everybody.
Yeah, the sandwich generation is trying to cook for their own family, and they're trying to go shopping for mom and dad, and then make sure mom and dad have a meal too. So yeah, it's actually written to that family caregiver, so they can take it and they can, come up with some simple things that mom and dad can do for themselves, and then some simple things that if they come over and they only have a half an hour, they can actually help mom and dad get a nutritious meal and keep them healthy, and make mealtime fun too. I mean, because a lot of people forget that it isn't just nutrition, it's the socialization, it's enjoying good company and all those things, and if they're living alone, that's pretty hard to do.
Absolutely. So again, that website where you can download a PDF of the book is foodforseniors.com. You can also call Todd's office at 541-330-6400, and they'll get you a copy as well. So thank you so much, Todd. It was great to see you.
You too.